This is how I start my day. Cup of coffee, sketchbook. Come hang out with me. Of course, there's a window right next to me to daydream outside of. This is the best place to start my days. It sort of sets my brain up to have a good day. And I do like sketchbook meditations. The stuff I do in my sketchbook is very loose and very raw and free, experimental, emotional. You might sometimes see me post pictures from my sketchbooks online. There I am. There's all my guys. We're gonna get to a fresh page to start my day. Brushing my teeth. Hey, what's going on here? Looks like I might want to get involved in this. And there's Veruza Zuzu taking it easy. She likes to steer clear of all the other cats and stay out of trouble. She keeps it peaceful. All right, let's get to my studio, guys. Let's get in there. Here we go. Welcome to my studio, one of my sacred spaces. Look at all my stuff. Wow, I have a lot going on in my brain. A lot of projects. I need to focus and finish them. They're coming along. They're coming along. A lot of things around my studio. Look at all my crystals. They're everywhere. Crystal grid. And that's my studio. A very happy place. And there she is again. She loves sitting on this pillow and blanket that I designed. You can get one of your own over at Spoonflower. Angie Mason Art. Find me there. I have a bunch of different designs that you can choose from. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I think you know what you're doing. You're pretty smart. I'm Senorita Carmelita, and I like hanging out. I love hanging out with the lady. She's got a lot of great ideas, and she's really nice, too. She always likes to pet me on my under my chin. I really like it under my chin. But I love just sitting here and daydreaming. Oh, and we love looking at buds. Well, maybe I love looking at buds. Is that Bud? I don't think you're Bud. You're definitely not Bud. I'm putting these into stage 4. See what happens. I also will be doing a stage 5, which is a higher, finer grit. So this is gonna go for about 10 days, and we'll see how it goes. So we're only 2 days into spring, and I always get excited. And I went out to a bunch of, garden centers today and bought some greens, planted some, as well as behind me, flowers. Look at them all, flowers. Look at these pretty pansies. So, I gotta get to planting. It is getting chilly. I know I do this every year, so I know what I'm getting into. But why not? It's fun. Plant things, right? Let's see, wait. Look at this guy. I have some cat friends out here too. who I feed sometimes, and they're all waiting for me to feed them. There's somebody. Oh, aren't they cute? Alright, well, this is just a little garden update from my garden. It's windy out. I gotta get some plants in. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So, as I have mentioned, I plant early. I do it every year. I've been lucky and haven't had a problem yet. So, I'm hoping that it's the same for this year. I know that there's going to be some cold nights that are coming. And they really tell you that you shouldn't be planting until like Mother's Day weekend is really when you should start. But I can never wait. So here I am, planting pansies and other lovely, lovely flowers. And I want to mention, some of these are coming back from last year. So they do come back, and that's fantastic. And I love seeing them. It's like seeing an old friend, an old reliable friend showing up in my garden. Speaking no evil. You see my little monkeys, hear no evil, speak no evil. Hear no evil, all of that. You gotta protect your energy, like I always say, right? So I always like to make these little altars in my garden. You'll see one at the very end that involves the skull. This is Mushroom Joe. He hangs out in our yard. Here's Buddha. He's not going to be staying there for much longer. He'll be joining all the pansies. Here's the altar, all finished. So this is my skull, and it is in its little altar setting with the pine cones in the skull, like a little pineal gland reference. And all the rocks and dead pieces of pine, and it just kind of reflecting life cycles of nature. And pine cones are seeds, so it's just the whole cycle of life, and we're going from winter to spring. Well, that was a day in my life. Thanks for watching and hanging out with me. You got to see me gardening, you got to see me with my rock tumbling and my cats, and how I start my day every morning with that cup of coffee and my art journal. Always starting in my art journals, the Angie journals. They have been so integral to how I navigate and just balance my life. So I hope that you guys are protecting your heart space and your energy. And again, thank you for watching and hanging out and supporting me. And if you are online on any other platforms, if you're on Blue Sky, come and find me. I am at Angie Mason Art at Blue Sky. Yeah, I'm pulling, like I said, I mentioned in other videos that I'm sort of pulling out of my use on Meta, even though I'm still present there. I'm just sort of like slowing it down, and I made it private. If you want to follow along on Instagram, you're welcome to, but I don't post there that much. I really spend more of my time on YouTube and Blue Sky. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new here. Welcome. Love having you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.